Step inside a world where Christmas feels nostalgic, warm, and wonderfully elegant. In this 2025 Vintage Christmas Home Tour, we're bringing you classic holiday charm mixed with timeless farmhouse style, using trends viewers can recreate on any budget. From antique ornaments to handmade wreaths, this tour is full of tips, heartfelt stories, and inspiring ideas to make your home feel beautifully festive. If you love vintage Christmas decor, farmhouse charm, and classic holiday interiors, stay with me until the end because every room reveals something more enchanting than the last. Our tour begins in the entryway, where soft neutrals and warm candlelight create the perfect first impression. A distressed console table holds antique brass bells, a vintage mirror, and fresh cedar branches, simple touches that instantly elevate your foyer. In this scene, I'll share ideas on arranging greenery to make it feel lush and expensive without the cost. You'll also learn how to layer textures to create depth, a technique top interior stylists use in 2025. Now, we step into the living room, where the Christmas tree steals the show with its mix of heirloom ornaments, mercury glass baubles, and velvet ribbon. This tree tells a story, each ornament carrying memories passed down through generations. I'll share a quick tip here. Combining old and new ornaments creates the most visually balanced, magazine-worthy tree. For 2025 holiday trends, warm metallics like copper and aged brass are dominating, especially among US homeowners wanting nostalgic elegance. At the top of the tree sits a vintage angel, faded, delicate, and deeply cherished. It belonged to the homeowner's grandmother, who used to place it on her farmhouse tree every Christmas Eve. This sentimental detail adds soul to the decor, reminding us that Christmas beauty lives in memories. Viewers often connect most with emotional stories like these, making the tour more meaningful and encouraging longer watch time. Moving to the fireplace, the mantel features fresh pine garlands mixed with dried orange slices, antique brass candlesticks, and hand-tied velvet bows. This look is stylish yet simple for viewers to copy at home. Here I'll share pro decorating tips, like how to secure garlands without damaging your mantle and how to choose ribbon colors that enhance vintage themes. This room includes a quiet little corner, perfect for morning coffee or reading holiday stories. Soft throw blankets in ivory and muted plaid create a cozy atmosphere. Adding just a few subtle accents, like mini wreaths or vintage bells, prevents the space from feeling cluttered. This reflects the growing 2025 trend, soft minimalist Christmas decor, warm, calm, and intentional. Throughout the living room, vintage-inspired artwork enhances the Christmas ambience. Old-fashioned winter landscapes, Victorian-style frames, and botanical prints bring an elevated look. I'll share a styling secret: mixing artwork sizes creates a curated, collected look, one of the highest search decor techniques this year among 45-plus female audiences who enjoy timeless home inspiration. As we transition into the dining room, the soft glow from hanging lights welcomes us. The doorway is draped with fresh greenery, adding drama and warmth. In this segment, we'll talk about affordable alternatives to fresh garlands, like preserved cedar or faux greenery that still looks realistic in 4K video tours. This year's tablescape features layered dinner plates, crystal glassware, and linen napkins tied with velvet ribbon. Antique brass candlesticks add height and sophistication. A mix of fresh eucalyptus and winter berries completes the center arrangement. This setup is perfect for high RPM keywords like Christmas tablescape, holiday dinner ideas, classic farmhouse Christmas styling, and vintage holiday decorating tips. Here's a meaningful moment. The dinnerware used on the table is a vintage porcelain set from the homeowner's mother, used only on Christmas Day. Stories like these connect emotionally with older audiences, inviting reflection on their own traditions. It's a gentle reminder, decor isn't just beautiful, it carries history. The kitchen embraces the 2025 trend of minimalist holiday decor, a neutral palette with fresh greenery over cabinets, wooden cutting boards, and soft gold accents. Little touches, like cinnamon sticks in jars, vintage cookie tins, and glowing candles, create warmth without overwhelming the room. This part of the tour gives viewers ideas for decorating smaller kitchens without clutter. A charming baking corner includes copper measuring cups, antique rolling pins, and handwritten recipe cards. Viewers 45+ love nostalgic touches, so I'll share a tip on displaying family recipes as decor by framing them or layering them on trays. This also ties into another trend, cooking and baking nostalgia, which performs well on YouTube in December. The coffee bar is styled with ceramic mugs, pine cones, and a vintage-style sign reading, "Warm Winter Wishes." Little festive accents like this are great low-budget additions to any kitchen. I also highlight a tip on organizing coffee bars for daily use, one of the top lifestyle keywords during the holiday season. In the primary bedroom, soft taupe linens, knitted throws, and warm lighting create a peaceful holiday retreat. A small tabletop tree decorated with wooden ornaments brings subtle Christmas charm. This segment focuses on cozy Christmas bedroom decor, a growing search term in 2025, especially among viewers wanting inspiration for restful spaces. Hanging on a vintage hookboard are two childhood stockings, worn but cherished, with delicate embroidery. Sharing sentimental decor activates viewer nostalgia, strengthening emotional engagement. It also encourages watchers to stay longer, curious about what personal detail will appear next. The guest room embraces warm neutral tones, soft lighting, and simple seasonal decor. A woven basket holds cozy blankets, while a small wreath hangs above the bed. I'll share tips here on how to prepare welcoming guest rooms without overspending, perfect for holiday hosting content. The tour ends outside on the front porch, decorated with wooden lanterns, evergreen wreaths, and vintage sleds. It's the perfect mix of rustic and elegant. Here I'll share practical tips for weather-friendly decor, what lasts outdoors, what to avoid, and how to make porch styling look high-end for Christmas 2025. Thank you for joining this elegant vintage Christmas home tour. We've explored sentimental heirlooms, classic farmhouse styling, and vintage Christmas trends that bring comfort, nostalgia, and elegance into every room. If you love vintage Christmas decor, farmhouse holiday inspiration, DIY ideas, and timeless decorating tips, don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back for more holiday content. May your 2025 Christmas be filled with warmth, beauty, and a home that tells your story.